shit given, that's how we live it. Don't be mad at the system, it's simply how we've existed. I hear a lot of people talking like they politicians and choose to be an accountant because it's safe in a bit.
Hello, patriotic boys and girls. It is June 1st, 2019. It's about a year and 4 months or so to the presidential election. On top of Congress and Senate, we'll have those elections too. But they're trying to find somebody to run against Trump. Well, they can't find nobody that's going to beat Trump, so they're trying to do the next best thing, is rig it in such a way that Trump cannot win. That looks like the goal of the Democrat Party right now. Not to have a fair election, have the best candidate that has the best interest in the country win. No, why would we do that when we can just cheat and lie and steal and get a president that way? Which I don't think will work. So first of all, they're trying that interstate pact with the delegates. So whoever gets the majority, they'll give the delegates to the popular majority, not to who actually won that state, which is ridiculous on its face, because that basically usurps your voters and leaves them without power and nullifies your state from any power. Plus, it's just a plain old scumbag thing to do. This is like loser fucking think. See, what happens is that if you're just going to go with the popular vote, a lot of the states, the president ain't even going to give a fuck about you anymore. He's just going to go where he thinks he just needs those couple of delegates, those couple of states with a large amount of delegates, and they get them and have the popular vote, and you'll just pour in all the delegates. Well, what's going to be funny is if they did hold on to this pact, say it didn't, get shot down in the Supreme Court, which it most likely is going to. I'm not going to say will be, but I'm going to say most likely will be. But say if not, Donald Trump, I suspect this year, is going to get the popular vote. Even if the Democrats try to steal the popular vote. Because that's why they want it to be tied to the popular vote, I think, because they think they can steal that popular vote count regardless of what the delegates are. So that's why they want to attach it. See, there's always a cheat and a lie and a scheme to fuck the citizens and to fuck everybody and to get the power that they want to attain. That's the Democrat Party. Fuck you. We want the power. Don't care. Don't care that we fucked the country up for 8 years. Fucked everything up for 8 years. We dragged along, circled the toilet bowl, and when Donald Trump came in and cut regulations and lowered taxes and made renegotiated trade deals and made companies stay in the country, that things finally started getting better. Donald Trump, Donald Trump counts the U6 numbers in our unemployment. Obama, his unemployment rate didn't get better because people were finding work. It's because he didn't count the U6 numbers. That's why there was 47 million people on welfare, 12 million more people on food stamps, and the unemployment rate was 5.7%. Give me a fucking break. Count those people on food stamps and on welfare, and you're up to like 20%. Now we're at a true 3 to 4% with those people. Counting the U6 numbers. Anyway, we'd be fucking chopping off our nose to spite our face if we don't re-elect Trump. He should get the popular vote. And once these fucking Democrats that don't fucking think, they just react like they're retarded, find out that they gotta give their votes to Donald Trump because he's got the popular vote, they're gonna freak out and try to say, no, we don't want to do the compact. We never really meant to do the compact. It was not official. We never got Congress to sign it. Any way that they can try to make that stick, they'll say, it's not, we didn't do it right. You can't count it if it doesn't work out. But Donald Trump is going to get the popular vote. Now, as far as the delegates, New Jersey's one of these idiot states that signed this compact. My governor, my legislator decided to say, fuck you, voting taxpayer citizen. We don't give a fuck what your vote is. We don't give a fuck what you think. We're going to do what we think we should do. This is fucking how these leftists fucking think, and I am sick of having them in our government. This state is a fucking lost cause. We got a jerk-off governor that wants to tax rain, for Christ's sakes. If you got pavement on your fucking property, he wants to tax the area of pavement you have because rain can't get into the ground as quickly as it should. The fuck? Who thinks like this? A fucking stupid, egomaniacal, fucking leftist piece of shit that can't get enough power, can't get enough fucking money. You know 60% of New Jersey's fucking taxes go to fucking redistributive purposes? That's a lot of fucking money. You're talking about we got about almost a $40 billion budget, $38 billion or some shit like that. So you tell me at least $20 billion is going just to fucking give away to other motherfuckers that didn't earn shit? I'm the one that's working. Taxpayers are the ones working, sweating, bleeding, fucking living, dying to fucking make this state run, and you just grab it from us and give it the fuck away for people that sit on ass. It's fucking disgusting. I can't wait to get the fuck out of New Jersey. Take my retirement and go, and you can sit there and scratch your ass where that fucking money went and how you can fucking replace it. You can eat shit, motherfucking legislators in New Jersey, for all I care. Disgusting motherfuckers. These leftists make me sick. Like I said, they don't fucking think. They just react. And they react like fucking retards when you watch them. You know? Oh, what's his name? Kavanaugh. He's a rapist. He's a rapist. We should believe her. 36 years ago. No corroborating evidence. No witnesses. Nobody. We should believe her. We should believe her. Hey, in Virginia, there's a assistant governor or deputy governor that raped some women, and there's pretty much proof, and it's recent. Oh, we don't believe her. We don't know what's happening. We don't talk about that. No. You see? They sound fucking retarded. And I'm not voting for retarded people. It's the bottom line. Wouldn't vote these assholes dog catcher, yet they're fucking running states. You want one to run a fucking country. Fucking idiots. I'll tell you what. 2020's coming. We'll see. Donald Trump is going to drop his pants and take a shit all over the Democrat Party, and they're going to go nowhere. He's getting his second term, so. Let's talk about another asshole. Robert Mueller. He just did a fucking 9-minute rant on a press conference talking about how he shouldn't have to go up and talk to Congress in any kind of hearing if you just read his report. The reason he doesn't want to go up in any kind of hearings is because there are going to be Republicans up there asking him questions like, how come you didn't investigate the dossier that turns out to be a load of shit? How come you didn't look at the FISA courts to find out who signed for this stuff, who the judges were, and who, if they were fake, why? And when did you know that Donald Trump didn't do anything? When did you know he was in the clear? And if so, why did you keep investigating all this bullshit crimes that had nothing to do with Russia collusion and fucking Russian interference and Donald Trump being involved with Russians to steal an election? He's going to have to answer these fucking questions. And why didn't you have one fucking Republican representing your judiciary during the whole investigation? You had Hillary Clinton donors, Democrats, and Trump haters. That's all the fuck you had. Why? There are questions that need answering. And he's the one that should be up there with his fucking pants on fire answering them. Fucking scumbag piece of shit he is. Yeah, so what? He fucking said Trump probably didn't do nothing. No American did nothing. He fucking conducted a fucking witch hunt probably a lot longer than he should have. And he never looked at anything facing towards the left. Why? That piece of shit ought to fucking hang and go to prison. Along with the other fucking assholes that fucking started that mess. And let's talk about a third jerk off. Or a third set of circumstances. Fucking Justin Amash. Yeah, a fucking Republican. This asshole all of a sudden now he's on the fucking impeachment bandwagon. And you want to know why? Why? I'll tell you why. Because he owns a big interest in Chinese steel and Chinese tool making. He's got a company that's an American front for these Chinese imports that come in, and they're going to be tariffed. His Chinese steel's going to be more expensive, and the manufacture and import the tools he makes is going to be more fucking expensive. And instead of saying, I'm going to take the pain for the good of my fucking country because I understand what Donald Trump's trying to do to make these more fair because China fucking steals our intellectual property and fucking unfairly tariffs us. Instead of saying that, he says, oh, you take 2 cents out of my pocket, he needs to be impeached. Look what he's doing. That's the kind of traitorous piece of shit conflict of interest we don't fucking need. You should not be involved in foreign governments and foreign businesses while representing America in Congress, in the Senate, or as fucking president. These are the things they want a fucking emoluments clause on Donald Trump. Maybe the emoluments clause on that fucking prick. He's directly involved in Chinese products and wants to impeach the president because he's going to have to feel a little pain in the pocketbook to fucking better our nation. And he don't want none of it. He'd rather us all be fucked, take what fucking China has to give us, fuck us in the ass as long as he's getting his. Fuck you, Justin Amash. You ought to fucking hang and go to jail too. I'd have all you fuckers in jail or hanging. Piece of shit. That's another one. And I got one more. This isn't even a government thing. This is something I want to know. Who the fuck was it that came up with the RFID chip in a fucking credit card? I mean, we had the magnetic strips for God knows how long. And they work fine. You swipe it through the machine, reads your shit. Nobody can steal your card unless they swipe it through a card reader that holds your information, and then they take it and download it on a computer, and then they can go and make fake cards. But without swiping my card in one of them machines, I'm pretty safe from identity theft, at least in that department. But that wasn't good enough. They said, here's a fucking chip we can put in a credit card that you could read from 3 feet away when it's sitting in your wallet in your pocket. Somebody could just walk up behind you, not touch you, not come within 2 feet of you, just put a little fucking card reader thing in front of you, read your RFID chip, you don't even fucking know it, and they're gone. Who thought that was a fucking good idea? What jerk-off said, yeah, that's great. We can't fucking steal identities quick enough. Let's do that. I don't understand how fucking stupid people are. These are supposed to be the smart people in technology. Come up with something passive that can't be read at a distance. It has to actually be put into the machine. I swear. Actually putting the card and swiping it can only the way be stolen. Hey, let's have a way to steal it without even going near the person. Ding ding, got his card. Didn't even know I was standing behind him. Who the it blows my fucking mind. Now you gotta carry a fucking stupid second wallet that's supposed to be RFID resistant to keep out the radio waves to steal your fucking chip information. Now you got an extra wallet, you put it at home, you forget it at home, now you're without your credit cards. You leave it in the car, you're out your credit cards. You leave it here, you leave it there. You always forget it at home or in the car, and when you're standing at a fucking cash register, you don't have your fucking wallet with the RFID chip cards because you fucking left it somewhere. What a fucking jerk off had thought of this shit. Stupid motherfuckers. Alright, then we got a quadfecta going here. Donald Trump 2020, there is no other candidate. I don't care what dick fucking stain they put in front of the cameras. Have a good one, everybody. 21 days till summer's official date of start. Enjoy it. Talk to you soon.